for the Veterans Connection.
Listen up, you filthy maggots! It's time for the Veterans Connection on WHTL.
Sir, yes, sir.
I can't hear you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Attention! You serve your country. You made the sacrifice. The Veterans Connection is here to help. So fall in line, dirtbags.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Yes, Drill Sergeant!
Now pay attention. The Veterans Connection is brought to you by the Trempealeau County Council of the American Legion, International Ingredients, Reedy Concrete and Construction, Fireworks over Blair, Mondovi Insurance Agency. Now listen up. The Veterans Connection starts right now.
Well, good morning and Tuesday morning, and that means we have Veterans Connection here on WHTL and first Tuesday of the month. We welcome Wade Behselich, Benefits Officer for Trempealeau County, into the studio. Good morning, Wade.
Good morning. How are you?
Not bad. Good to see you, sir. And did you have a good weekend?
I did. It was, we'll actually talk about that. It was a good one.
It was? What made it good?
I got to participate in my second Fallen Outdoors event. It was their annual pheasant hunt up in Chippewa at the Zwicky Pheasant Farm. That was an absolute blast.
I can imagine. I bet that was a lot of fun. And did you get your pheasant?
I got 1 out of 2.
Well, that's all right. 50-50.
Yeah.
You know, that's batting 500. That's not bad.
I'll take it. There was
better than I'd have done. I guarantee that, probably.
Oh, absolutely. That was a lot of fun. They had trap shooting, Annie Oakley shoot competition. Mm-hmm. That one's kind of hard for me to explain. I participated in, we'll call it like a practice round of Annie Oakley instead of getting into the big Annie Oakley shoot at the end of the night. Tied for second place in that, and then I just came to the conclusion I'm not gonna go up and shoot the main tournament for that, just because I figured that's probably about the best shooting I'm gonna do today.
Now you've got me wondering exactly what that is. I've never heard of that before.
So you got a clay thrower out in front of you, and then it's a line of shooters.
Right.
They started us out on the left side, so left person gets to shoot. If they miss the bird, second person gets to shoot.
Oh.
So on and so forth.
So it's like progressive.
Right. And there's different rules to it where if you shoot at the wrong time, you get eliminated. But I was doing pretty good until the very end, and just it is what it is. You have good days of shooting and bad days of shooting, and it was a good day for me.
That sounds pretty fun. That really does.
It was a good time.
I was thinking of a way you could win that every time. You know, the little town that my mom is from out in eastern Colorado every year has their machine gun shoot festival, and everybody brings all their machine guns, the 50 calibers and everything else. If you use that, you'd probably never miss a clay pigeon.
Where is this? And
eastern Colorado.
I need to go.
It's awesome. It's awesome. And then they have the crazy minute at the end of the event when everybody opens up and all the tracers and
the mad minute. Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable. I'll tell you more about it offline when we're off radio. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Good deal. That was
God bless America.
Absolutely. That's what anytime one of my buddies got married, when we had the places to do it, we would get together and do a mad minute after towards like that noon, 3 o'clock, or somewhere between noon and 3 o'clock after shooting, and then go get food and all that stuff. But
this was for fallen heroes.
The pheasant hunt? The pheasant hunt was the Fallen Outdoors. I've had Eric Gutenberg on the radio show to talk about that a little bit, about his event that he started last year.
Yep.
He is doing that again this year. But the Fallen Outdoors, they do a lot of outdoor. It's in the name. They do a lot of outdoor stuff between hunting and fishing, and then Eric is trying to integrate trapping into the mix as well.
That's cool.
But it was a great time. There were veterans from not only out of the state of Wisconsin, but there were veterans from Minnesota, Illinois, pretty much anywhere in the Midwest. I saw one truck up there had Texas license plates. So it was a pretty big event and a lot of fun. I think just shy of 100 veterans showed up. If you want to find them, I actually did pull their Facebook page up.
That's what I was going to ask. Is there a Facebook page or a website that veterans can go to?
There is a Facebook page. So the actual name of the Facebook page for the Midwest specifically is the Fallen Outdoors Midwest All Veterans Community page. That's where you can find pretty much anything you want. They've got stuff from their North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, all over the Midwest and Wisconsin, obviously. So that's always something to take a look at and just kind of watch that. Then the next event that I'm 100% confident on the specific date of is the Trap Camp, or the Veterans Trap Camp. That's the Trapper Safety course that Eric Gutenberg is putting on. That got moved to October 17th. I did get that actually confirmed on Saturday. Eric was up there. It was a good time. Yeah.
That does sound like a neat time. That really does.
It was.
What's new at the Veteran Service Office? Is there anything that is coming down the pike that veterans should be aware of?
Yeah, so this one's actually pretty local. So as I'm sure the vast majority of the listeners are aware, the courthouse is under construction, and the latest email update that we got from our head maintenance guy, Jeremy, big shout out to him. He's been very, very good at keeping us all very informed as to what the next move is in the construction process. But the first floor hallway that crosses over from the new side of the building to the old side of the building where we are is, I believe, getting shut down tentatively on Monday. So in that case, you're going to have to go up to the second floor and cross over. I'm not sure if you have to go all the way to the backside elevators back behind my office or not. But we're definitely urging veterans, make that phone call rather than come in. Leave us a voicemail. Shoot us an email address. The email address you can get off the Trempealeau County website. And eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll be moved up a little bit closer to the door when that new office is all squared away and done being built.
So you're still going to be open and still functioning as normal, but it just may be a little bit more difficult to get.
Correct. So we're going to start working with veterans and to. If it's something as simple as just needing a signature for something, we'll come up front. We need to do a little bit of coordination with ADRC.
Right.
We have a cubicle up front that's the only thing that we're going to be using it for, is just grabbing a signature from a veteran, because we're going to try to keep all appointments still in the office. But we're doing the best that we can. And if you're a veteran that's coming in and you have a hard time getting around, have the guys up at the front desk give us a call. We'll come down with a chair and we'll make sure that you get down to our office. That's not a problem. We have wheelchairs that we use, for that specific reason of, hey, this person has a hard time getting around. We'll just bring them in with a chair.
All right.
That's not a problem. I've gotten a few questions this past week, especially about the government shutdown. No, that is not affecting our hours of operation. We are still open.
Yep.
Not sure how long the federal is going to be shut down. There's the phone number for getting to the veterans benefits from VA directly is still up and running, but from what I understand, that is all automated. And that number is 1-800-827-1000.
Okay. And the best thing to do if you have any questions at all, just give your local office a call.
Absolutely.
They'll be more than happy to help you. And as usual, leave a message.
Yes. If you are calling and you're not leaving a voicemail, I am not going to call that number back. The name that shows up or whatever shows up on my caller ID is almost never the exact person that was trying to call me. So I have no idea who is actually trying to contact me on any given day. So if you're calling, leave me a voicemail. I will get back to you as quickly as I can.
Good, Wade. Always good to see you.
Yeah, you
and
too.
Good information. And if you're trying to negotiate the courthouse while the construction's going on, they'll make sure that you're able to do it. So they'll send out a Sherpa, and you'll be fine. So
it's me. I'm the Sherpa.
You're the Sherpa. Okay, there you go. Give them a call. Make sure you leave a message. Wade, always good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Definitely.
Wade Behselich, Benefits Officer with Trempealeau County. Do you have one more thing?
Yeah, just throwing out our specific phone number. I know that I threw the VA benefits number out there. To get a hold of Trempealeau County Veterans Office, the number is 715-538-1862.
All right. Veterans Connection brought to you every Tuesday on WHTL by International Ingredient Corporation, Fireworks Over Blair, Reedy Concrete Construction, Mondovi Insurance Agency, and the Trempealeau County Council of the American Legion. Thank you, Wade Behselich.
Thank you.
Veterans Benefits Officer for Jackson or Trempealeau County. Next week, we'll be talking with Felicia Decker, Veteran Service Officer with Buffalo County. Here on WHTL during Middays with Mark.
We are the American Legion family. This includes the American Legion Auxiliary, the Sons of the American Legion, and the Legion Riders. If you are a veteran, a spouse of a veteran, a child of a veteran, or your grandparents have served, you may be eligible to join